Hello everyone, my name is Betty Dubois and welcome to Butterfly Whispers Pick a Card reading. If you like the reading, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of the future videos. I hope that you enjoy today's reading. Hello and welcome everyone back to Butterfly Whispers channel. If you're new joining me today, hello, welcome. Hope you enjoy the channel. My name's Betty Dubois. Right now this reading is going to be one of my old faithful yes and no's, very quick fun type reading. I hope you get the yes or the no that you're seeking. As I've mentioned in past readings, I suggest that if you have 6 actual questions, that you write them down on a piece of paper and then pick numbers for which question is going to be the answer. I'll give a little bit of detail, but I won't get too engrossed and bogged down in the whole thing. So in front of you, you've got the 6 piles there, starting from left to right. We've got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So just pause the video if you need to while you contemplate like which area you're joined to. I will at the end of this reading be announcing the winners of the private little reading that I will be doing, tagging on the end of my next reading. Yeah, so those 2 people, it's just going to be your name and a person of choice, or your name read out twice. It doesn't go for very long, but I will give you as much detail as possible on your name. And congratulations ahead of time once I've chosen those people. I've wrote everybody's name that's commented. So, yeah, I'll be doing that again down the track, and I will be going live where I'll be reading live. So I'd hope that everybody that's watching likes to join me. I will announce, I'll do a quick announcement that I'm going to be going live on a particular date and time so that you can join me. I'm just trying to work out what's the best time, not only for me here, but what's the best time for people. Like I have to have a look and see where my greatest viewing platform is, which country it's in, and then work it out from there. So anyway, questions yes and no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So starting from the top, I'll just move these up a little bit. Is it a yes or a no? Now I'm going to use some other cards, some oracle cards, some, I don't know, you can correct me out there. Is it Lenormand or Lenormand? Whichever way you pronounce it, I'll be using some of them as well. So let's just see, is this a yes or no? Now some of you might be out there asking a very sensitive question about a yes and a no, and you're actually dying for it to be no. So I hope you get a no if you're asking one of those yeah, tricky little questions. Things like, does that person hate me? And you want it to be no. Will that person ever stop doing this? You don't want it to be a no, you want it to be a yes. So yeah, there's always a whole load of questions. So yes or no for pile number 1. Yes or no, yes or no, yes or no. Pile number 1. Does this person need a yes or a no? So I'm just going to pull out 3 of my trusted poker deck. All right, we need another one because we have the king sitting in the middle. All right, this is generally saying no. It may be around a work situation, a health situation. I'm getting screaming at me about a health situation, but it's a yes and a no, if that makes sense to you. The reason I'm saying it could be a medical thing and everything is because I have the doctor sitting in the middle, and those big black cards could represent an actual illness of some description. It's 9 out of 10 right now. It's showing me it's dropping to a 5 out of 10. The 7 of Hearts actually represents a change in your health in the right direction in the way you want things to go. So it's a no for now, but because we have a yes in there, it will be a yes if you're wanting a yes. But it's a no for now. If this is about a love relationship, it looks like there's been some sort of jealousy or secrets or something going on. This then turns into the man in question. Does he love me? Doesn't he love me? Is there something going on or whatever? It's saying no and yes. It's not showing me any union between 2 people or 3 people or anything like that. All it's showing me is that something built up, it came to a head. There's been some sort of lies and deceit going on. You're not sure what to believe, but there's declaration of love going on here. This person wants to make things right. They want to move in a new direction, but at the moment they feel trapped. So it's a no for now. So if you were asking, did he cheat on me? Is he lying to me? It's saying no and yes. So, but it's also showing me a picture here that it was big. It's dropped down to half. It's still, I think that you're still thinking about it. You're still going on about it. He's looking away from any discussions. He's looking about what happened, and he's sitting here with the truth sort of on top of him. But you are having a forced change of circumstances in a good way, something that you want to happen. So we'll just grab some of these over here. Just let's add a little bit more information to this yes and no, but that is a no. We'll just place that on there. That was hiding underneath all my cards. Okay, yes and no, yes and no, yes and no. What is the information on this reading? Put one of them. Oh, you're going to get news. This now turns into paperwork and stuff you've been waiting on. It will turn around, but right now it's no. So if you're saying, will that document arrive in August? No. Will that document be signed in August? No. Or next week or today? It's like, no, there's a delay, but it will happen eventually. So yeah, there's some sort of news you're waiting for to come through, but it's sitting on the no. And we'll just get one of these. Yes or no. What else? A time of healing is needed. So like I said right at the beginning, this could be a health issue you were asking about. Am I going to get better? Is this thing going to go away? No, not right now, but it will be a lot easier to handle. A time of healing is needed. You're getting a message of some kind, a document, a script, something like that, and then health turns around. So if it was a health question, it's a yes eventually, but not right now. Time of healing is needed. Okay, so that's pile number one. Pile number one was a no. Let's go for pile number two. Yes or no? Yes or no for pile number two. Whatever question the person is asking that's watching this video right now, do they need a yes or a no answer? 1, 2, 3. We do have a no. This is something sharp and unexpected. This is a love thing. We have the soulmate card that's come out number one, and I've chucked another card down just to get a colour to see if it was red or black, to see if we had straight out black or straight out red. It does represent a young male and hospital and surgery and medication. So it's showing me a story here, but it also represents a love type thing, something that was sharp and unexpected. It cut like a knife, this thing here. And then this is all out war. This is a big argument, but I feel the argument was fueled by something else, by either other people and lies, or it was fueled by alcohol, drugs, or something like that. So there was some sort of massive argument. Again, like pile number one, it's reached its peak. It's coming down a tad, but unless some sort of intervention happens, so like I'm talking surgery here, unless some sort of intervention happens, this thing is just going to keep going on. We'll just get a bit more information from the Lenormand, I'll call them, Lenormand. We'll just see what else they want to add to this. But that is a no. It is a no. It's something sharp and unexpected that's happened. And it kind of looks like, see the Jack of Hearts, he's the soulmate card. Now, he can be a he or a she. So you might be asking about a woman. She's looking in the opposite direction to what's coming or has transpired. So that also can represent a government building and a payout, but it's not now. So if you're asking, am I going to get that payout? Not just yet. The payout is sitting there. But yeah, it's not just yet. It's saying no. It's saying there's delays. There might be more paperwork needed. So I just want to see more information on this lot that I've picked here. Heavy burden to bear. Now, this brings into play that, are you asking about, is my my loved one okay in spirit? You might have lost someone. They might have been to hospital, surgery, all of this stuff going on, and they're not with us anymore, because I'm seeing the cross. Cross can be heavy burden to bear, too much to take, irresponsible actions with the 6 sitting here in the middle. And it's feeling gossip or other people talking and influencing the whole situation. Yeah, but this is a no as well, because this is a black card as well. But if you were asking, is my loved one okay? Or even my pet, this could represent a pet. Is my pet okay? This is saying, it's saying no about the question itself, but are they okay? This is like them trying to come through in spirit, that they're sending love, they're in spirit, everything's fine. Because the 9 of Diamonds, when it's not cut and sharp, it's actually like a lucky card. It's like a payout. It's like winning the lottery or something. So if you were asking about a loved one that went through trauma and everything, they're popping in right now to let you know they are okay. So you don't need to ask the question, are they okay? Once they left this plane and they went on their journey, they're okay. But yeah, yes and no questions regarding a love affair, regarding work, regarding some sort of court official type thing. Don't get yourself too bogged down and stressed with this. It's coming, but not just yet. Let's have another look. What do we pick here? Okay, protection. So you may have asked something about, am I okay? Are my belongings okay? Is my safety okay? The protection card's here. So protect your intellectual activity, protect your physical activity, protect your family, protect yourself from damaging effects, and protect yourself from your own mind. Your own mind might be clouding your judgment right now. I do feel there's an anger thing sitting in the middle here. I do feel there's some sort of anger, something that's been brewing, and it's stimulated by drugs or alcohol over here. But yeah, this is a no. It can turn around if you want it to turn around. It can be down the track a yes, but for now, this is saying no. The little bit of extra information I got is stop beating yourself up and get some protection. Look after yourself. You may need to go to court over some sort of incident. There's something sharp and unexpected. Or like I said, this is about a surgery question. It's all happening, and medication is the answer right now. So if that's something else you're asking. So that's pile number 2. I hope this is not too confusing for people. If you're jumping timestamps, please remember to subscribe, like the channel. I've already wrote down all the names of the people that have commented so far. I will be tagging that on and announcing who I'm reading in the next video, which will be the August predictions. So this is just a quick yes and no. Will this person, do they get a yes or a no? Gee, we're getting all negative cards today. We're getting yes and no every time. That's why I normally only pull 3 cards to get a yes and no. So if we remove the Queen, this is more of a no than a yes, but it's actually an upright document. So this is showing me something to do with a change of direction that is a forced change. So if you were saying, is my son going to change? Is my daughter going to change? Am I going to change? Am I going to change jobs or whatever? There's a yes with this document. This actually means yes. This is a yes. This is structure and learning. This over here is she's the woman with all the ideas and all the information, but she can be very sharp-tongued woman. But over here, for this to be a yes, it's a forced yes. So when I see this sort of thing, it's almost like there's something you're wanting. Let's say this is your daughter. You're wanting her to learn lessons. She's done really well. She's passed. She's got her certificates in, whatever it is. You want her to go and do nursing, let's say, but she doesn't want to do that. She wants to do something else. For her to do this thing, it's a forced change. So this is a yes and a no. I'm not going to give a straight out no on this one or a yes. It's leaning more towards a yes because this is actually a positive card. Although it's black, it's upright. So this is success, but there's a forced change for this answer to be a yes. Okay, so let's see more information on this pile here. Hope everybody's going well out there. We've had a hell of a lot of rain over the last few days here in New South Wales, southern New South Wales. And we finally got some sunshine out there. It's still a little bit windy, but the temperatures are better. There's beautiful sunshine out there, so it looks like we're in for a lovely weekend. So what's to this yes answer here? Well, there's money involved. That's money. Something to do with money, things shining upon you. But I'm not actually seeing money in this sequence here. I am seeing passing a certificate in your favour. That could be a legal document in your favour, something you're waiting on. I'd have to say that if you're waiting on a legal document, like an immigration type thing, or you're waiting on marriage certificate, death certificate, whatever it may be, I'd have to say that that's telling me that there's delays. When the money comes, when things settle down, it's showing that it's time for an adventure, time to go out, start something new, go and enjoy yourself. So that's pile number 2. It is, pile number 3, sorry. It is a yes, but there's a delay there. And there's some other circumstances surrounding that. I will try very hard not to get too detailed with this yes and no. Okay, so again, if you jump timestamps, please like, share, subscribe. At the end of the video, I am going to be reading out, picking out the names. I don't know if I brought the book with me with the pieces of paper. But yeah, I'll pause the video, I'll go and grab that, and then I'll let the two of you know who you are. I'll put that in the description. All I need is your first name and the name of another person you'd like me to look at. And yeah. So, and then on the next video, which will be August predictions, I will read it out. So yes or no? Need another one. Need another one. That's a yes. If your question was about, am I getting pregnant or what am I having? I'd have to say the energy here is female. It looks like there's already a little boy in the picture. Or that's the married couple or the engaged couple or just the couple. In question. This is fertility. This is the 9 months of pregnancy. 4 normally represents a baby girl, but because it's black, it's anyone's guess. But my guess would be it's female, only because we've got another female card sitting right here. So this is a yes. It's wishes coming true. It's fertility. It's friendship. There may be a little bit of lack of motivation, lack of structure going on in here. If it's nothing to do with pregnancy, this is your wishes coming true. There's a young, friendly young woman. She could be as young as 16, 17. She could be as old as the hills. And then we've got this mysterious, kind of secretive guy here. And it also represents nighttime. But yeah, this is a lovely kind of yes, but do stick to your rules, your boundaries, learn lessons from the past, and there's a little hiccup in this journey, but this is a nice yes. This is a happy yes. And if you're asking about love and someone that you love, do they love you back? They love you, but it's showing me it's more of a friendship at this stage, or possibly there's a third person in the past, a female. There's someone still in the mix at the moment. It may even be a child. So let's see a little bit more information here. We'll probably pull out the baby, the stalks. Okay, so when I said dark and mysterious as all's not known, the sun's going to shine light on the information. You're going to get the information you seek. So if that was you've been trying for a baby or something, you're finally going to get the light shone on you. And this is fertility. It's all systems go. So that's what that is. That's nice. If you've been unwell, this can represent a small illness. This is showing me that everything's going to be okay. It's going to turn around. And this would be in the pelvic, this is the sexual organs or the bowel, the bladder, anything that sort of fits in your body from your rib cage down to your hips, including your hips. But not the lungs and the heart. This is more to do with other areas of the body. And this could even represent kidneys, liver, pancreas. So if your question was about the health thing, it's showing me get out in the sun, get some healing from the sun, but things will be okay. Light's going to be shone on the situation. But it doesn't look like it's too big. 4 also could represent someone that's out of sorts with you at the moment, female. Someone that's a little bit jealous of your situation, a little bit envious. And this is all reflecting on the past. So it's just showing me that it looks like it might have been a long journey. If it is a pregnancy, it's something you've been waiting for. This is your wishes and your dreams coming true. And this is happy. And there's a new friendship there. This can be someone new, but they're from your past and they're back in your life. This is a happy event, what I'm seeing here. I'm not seeing negative stuff here. Just remember the boundaries and the stick to the rules. So that's pile number 4. Let's get on to number 5. Yes or no? Let's hope that this is a straight out yes or a straight out no, instead of one of each, or like 1 red and 2 blacks. That's what we've been going for all the way through. It's been a sort of no. Well, the last one was yes. Right, we've got a joker, we've got a picture card, we've got another picture card. This is a yes, and this is all finance and business. This is 2 men talking about your new job, your new plan. This is you and another business person. The 2 kings represent male or females coming together to discuss a business plan. This is turning $5 into $10. This is travel, movement of some kind. This is speaking the truth, and this is like hitting the jackpot here. This is where things all pan out for you. So if you were asking a financial question here, am I buying that house? Am I selling that car? Am I going to pay out those debts? Yes, but the one little warning, don't be irresponsible with the money. So if you land some money in your pocket, make it grow. Go to these people that know what they're talking about, what to do with the money, where to invest the money. You may have got an inheritance of some sort, or you may have got a payout of some sort. Don't be overspending somewhere else. Don't get sucked into something that's not right. If you feel it's not right and someone's trying to tell you, put the money here, this will happen. Use your instincts here. But this is saying don't be irresponsible with your actions. The other way of looking at it is it's a financial decision that's come about where you thought you were getting, let's say, 50,000. It's more closer to 100,000. It's like double what you thought. It's fantastic because someone was irresponsible. So that could involve a car accident or a drunken driver or someone at work that left something on and you slipped over. There's some sort of payout type thing I'm feeling here. Some sort of investment thing going on. Just irresponsible actions, just be careful with that. That can be someone making unwise decisions. The only negative tone, if I wanted to go a negative tone here, is that this is $1 million being split into 50-50, and you wanted 60-40, but you're not getting it. That's the only way negative, but this is a positive reading. This is shock and surprise. This joker, this is like you going, oh my God, and it's a good surprise. As far as finances go, it's a good surprise. If you're wanting that car, it's better than expected. So there's a little fly in the ointment. Unfortunately, all the cards today are showing me fly in the ointment. Okay, let's just get a little bit more information on this. It's probably financial again. Okay, this can be engagement ring, it can be a business engagement. So because we've got diamonds everywhere and not love, I'd have to say instead of a wedding celebration, engagement celebration, this is more to do with getting that job, going out with people, celebrating, and this is the best choice you've ever made in your life. So if your question was, should I take that job? And you've got a bit of worries and concerns about things, it may be that you've got kids and you're worried about them being with carers or them being with your parents or something like that. You need to take this on. If you want a good career and everything, this is showing me this is the best decision you'll make, because this is sealing the deal. It could actually be someone's buying you a gift and it's a ring. It's something very expensive. Okay. Let's pull one of these. Divine timing, right place, right time. This is right for you. So this is a yes, people. Whatever your business decisions are, your financial decisions are right now, this is showing me it's going to double and it's the best thing you've done. So that's it for pile number 5. Thank God we got a nice sort of positive straight up yes there. But we did still have that one black card, didn't we? One little black card like to show up. Okay, last but not least, and if you have jumped the timestamps just to get to number 6, if you haven't already, please subscribe, hit the like button. And I always appreciate comments. If you like the reading, if you didn't like the reading, if there's something I could do differently, and especially if you want me to read on a particular subject. I have had requests about my August predictions. I had this all set up for a totally different purpose, and I thought I'll do a yes or no. If I get time today, I will get that August one done as well. And yeah, but if there's something you want me to look at, do you want me to look at your love life? Do you want me to look at, should I do this? Should I do that? Yeah, just put it in the comments or contact me on my email, which is the information's on my channel and the information at the end of the video. So back to this, yes or no? Yes or no? You're probably listening to these cards going up and down. Yes or no for pile number 6. Straight up yes. Yay, finally we got a straight up yes. I don't need to pull any more cards. This is love, this is romance, this is two people together, enjoying the journey. This is celebration, everybody coming together, diamond ring. I feel that this is he going to marry me? Is he going to propose? Is she going to marry me? Will she say yes? This is yes, yes, yes. This is happiness. This is people drinking, eating food, coming together. Will our wedding go ahead? Will we be able to do it? Is August the time? This is just yes, yes, yes. If you were asking anything of a different nature about your health, this is yes, it's going to be okay. If you were asking about a financial type thing that you're passionate about, it's going to work out. It's fine. This is great. So no more to read there. Let's just get one of these for you. Your hard work and efforts has paid off. This is showing me that you've worked long and hard on this relationship. You may have been in a very, very long relationship, 10 years plus. This is 10 when we put them together. This is 1 or 11. So, yes, 1 means something. 1 year, 10 years. I feel that this is something you've worked long and hard for. It's good. This is a good answer. So if you were wanting a no on that, I'm sorry, but that's a straight out yes. Follow your dreams, all your dreams coming true. Anyway, people, that's it for yes and no for this week. I think I might, yes and no is very, very popular. I like them myself, yes and no, because you've always got different questions coming up, and it's really good looking at yes and no's. It gives you a bit of clarity, a bit of insight, and especially if the different things I've picked up on, like this is relationship, one of them was finance. If you're asking a question around that and then that particular thing comes up, you're thinking, wow, well, this must be correct because that's what it was about. That's what the question was about. But I really like this one. Follow your dreams, and good luck. If it is an engagement, congratulations. If it's a marriage, congratulations. If it's time to get pregnant and have a new baby, congratulations. And if it's something you've been passionate about and you've been working long and hard with lots of people, getting it off the ground, it works. It's something beautiful and it's happy. And I'm glad it ended on that note. So anyway, that's it for now. And I will get on to the August predictions for you. And I do need to tag on the names of the people who have commented, the 2 that I pick out. So I'll just pause this right now. I'll go and get that. Okay, I went and got the names, cut them up. So here we go. I'll just fold them up. And then if I read out your name, I'm only picking 2. Then all I need you to do, I'll put your names in the comment part below. I need you guys to, in the comments below this video, I need you to tell me your actual first name. And if you would like me to read on somebody else's name for you, like you might be married to, I might pick out someone called Elizabeth. So I need Elizabeth's name, and I need the name that you were born with, not a nickname, not a shortened name. Like my name's Betty, but some people call me Bet or Beth. So I'd need the 5 letters that are in my name. If you don't want to say your real name and you just want to use a pet name, just say my name has 8 letters in it and I'm a female. And the name I'd like you to look at is a male and he has 6 letters. So if you're not happy for me to look at the name, because I am going to be reading it out on my August predictions, if you have commented before I do the reading, at the end of the August predictions, I will read out your name. And like I said in previous videos, what I'll be doing is, let's say I was looking at my name, I'll be going, what do I need to know? What does Betty need to know? What does Betty need to know? What does Betty need to know? And then basically it will be B-E-T-T-I. Well, I hope that's not for me. Actually, it's a good outcome, and there's something going on in the family right now that's medical, so that's showing me a good outcome. It's showing me that everything will turn around in a period of 7, but it's hard going at the moment. So basically, if that was your name, I then will read out each individual card, the combination of the cards. I'll be placing some other cards on here. Then I'll put them away. And if, let's say, you wanted me to look at your husband, my husband's name, I won't say what it is, but it's wow, I like that. Looks like I'm going on a nice journey. I am. Actually, I'm going out this weekend, so it looks like we're going to have a wow of a time. It also looks like we might win some money. So double aces, 2 minds, something we're thinking about. Any negative energies, they're in the past, and there's lots of love and happiness going on here. So it'll be a bit more detailed than that, and then I'll be placing other cards. So what I'm going to be doing is reading your name. If you don't have an other person you want me looking at, I'll read your name twice. And basically, I tell you things that are going on for you, things that are coming. But what I might actually do is I'll read your own name 3 times, because that's sort of now, future, and outcomes. And if you do have another person, I'll only look at them once. So without any more waffling on, let's have a look. Who do we pick for this free name reading? And by the way, I've been reading names for a long time. That's sort of the first thing I started with. I used to do like what I called a gypsy spread with the playing cards, and they were placed in a cross sequence, and then they had the fill-in parts all put around. I might actually do one of them. I'll do one of those cross sequences, and that'll just be for everyone to watch to see what messages there are. I might do the August one like that, actually. It sounds like a good plan. Okay, this one's sticking to my finger. Who is it? Let's have a look. D Spark. D Spark, thank you for your comment. You are the person, you're number 1. You're going to get a reading. So D Spark, I need your first name. If you would like me to look at your partner, girlfriend, boyfriend, whoever it may be, you might want me to look at someone that's in spirit. No problem. You will be on the next reading. You will be on the next reading. Okay, which one's sticking to my finger? Oh, this one's gone into my hand. This one's gone into my hand. Colleen Douglas. Well, I'm assuming that's your name. Colleen Douglas, that would be your first name, I'm assuming. You have won a free name reading from me. So please, underneath this video, please place your first name. If you do want me to look at your partner, I will not look at little children. So unless it's someone that's in spirit, like your baby brother, baby sister, something like that, but I will not look at little children that are alive and well, simply because sometimes some negative cards can come out in my style of reading that I do, and I don't hold back, and I don't pull any punches, and I don't try to pretty things up. If they're not pretty, they're not pretty. But I will be looking at D Spark's name and Colleen's name 3 times, plus 1 time I will look at a particular person they'd like me to look at. So if you can place comments below this video, then as soon as I get the next video done, I'll be able to tag it on the end so that you can watch your own little reading at the end. And like I said, D Spark, for instance, you haven't put your full name there. So maybe you don't want your name read out. What I suggest to you, Mr. or Mrs. D. Spark, is you just say to me, my name, I'm a female and my name has so many letters in it, and the person I want you to look at is a male or a female and they have so many letters in it. And I'll take it from there. And that's all I need. So everybody, congratulations to Colleen and D Spark, and I look forward to having a look into your names for you. If you do not want the reading, please let me know, because I'll keep these names on the side and then I'll pull another lucky one that would love a reading. Yeah, that's all for now, and I hope you enjoyed today's yes and no. I hope you got the answers you were seeking. I hope you got a little bit of clarity on the situation, and I'll see you on the next one. So take care and goodbye for now.